A top football recruit is fighting for his dream, but also fighting cancer.
Brodarius Hamm was diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma in March. WSFA 12 sports reporter Maria Martin sat down with the star signee, his mother, and his high school coach to learn about his life after the diagnosis and about his future. Here's the story you'll see only on 12.
When he was a little kid, we always knew that football was going to be his life.
The recruiting process can be quite the journey. For offensive lineman and Griffin, Georgia native Brodarius Hamm, it was always Auburn.
It was always in my heart that I want to go to Auburn. The atmosphere and the coaches, it made me feel like I was already a player.
The journey of recruitment was about to seem minuscule for the Auburn signee when he received the news that would change his life.
When I got the call, it just broke me down.
My life changed that day. Everything as I knew it didn't matter anymore. I started questioning God, like, why my child?
I really didn't know what to think. I was just, really I was like, why me, but everything happened for a reason.
After finding a knot on the back of his ear, followed by one on his neck, they went to the doctors, and that's when he got the diagnosis. Stage 2 Hodgkin's lymphoma at age 18.
When he was first diagnosed, I took it hard, but that's part of being a mom. But when I saw how well he was handling it, he gave me the strength to push forward and be like, okay, if this child is actually going through it, I can be just as strong and supportive as he is.
Brodarius has given off an immense amount of strength with some help and motivation from those around him.
Really, because I'm not the only one fighting it. I got family and coaches behind me, and I feel like they're going to be strong. I can be strong too.
I bought bands for my whole football team in Auburn colors. We're doing it for Bro. That's our motto for this year.
Most 18-year-old kids are enjoying their final days of senior year, which is exactly what Brodarius wants to be doing. However, with frequent hospital visits and continuous chemo treatments, he has to do his work from home.
Not being able to go to school anymore and stuff like that. But, sorry. They've been behind me since everything happened. Still, getting help in my work. And, they calling and checking on me every day, making sure I'm all right.
They look up to Brodarius. That's Brodarius, 6'5", 320 pounds. He's invincible. They couldn't believe it.
No one could believe it. One thing they could believe in was his fight and his strength through the process.
His drive to not let him defeat him, it really has me.
It's a fight in football. It's a struggle sometimes, but you have to fight through adversity and don't let it settle. Pretty much a cancer doctor like your coach. So do whatever he tells you to do and you can be successful.
The dream of playing college football is just within reach. The thought of yelling, "War Eagle," is what keeps the hope alive.
I'll probably start crying. As coaches, we always want big facilities. Everybody like to get paid. This is why we do what we do. That's it. We spend so much time away from our families, so much time away from our homes. The hope that you're gonna make a difference through this sport, the game of football, that would be life-changing.
I think that's the one thing that keeps him motivated, is to know that he's going to play football again.
Brodarius is currently still undergoing chemotherapy treatments. The doctors are pleased with the progress of his treatment so far. He is expecting to be on the Auburn campus by August. He also tells me even as early as July is a possibility. Val?
And we look to see him there. Thanks a lot, Maria.